Cats, those small felines that share our lives and homes, have a long and fascinating history. From ancient times to the present day, cats have been loyal companions, mysterious beings, and even objects of worship in various cultures. Today, we will explore the origin of cats, their behavior, their historical significance, and some curiosities that make them such special creatures. It is believed that the domestication of cats began about 9,500 years ago in the Middle East, in the region known as the Fertile Crescent. During this period, human civilizations were beginning to establish themselves in agricultural communities, and the first grain storage attracted small rodents. Wild cats, naturally drawn to these rodents, began approaching humans. The relationship between humans and cats was built on convenience. Humans needed a natural solution for pest control, and cats found an easy food source. Over time, these wild cats became more tolerant of human presence. Eventually, a symbiotic relationship formed, with cats playing an important role in agriculture by protecting crops and grain storage. No ancient culture revered cats as much as Egypt. For the Egyptians, cats were sacred beings. The goddess Batet, represented with the head of a cat, was associated with protection, fertility, and motherhood. By around 2000 BC, cats were already common domestic animals in Egyptian homes and were considered spiritual guardians. Killing a cat in Egypt was punishable by death, such was the veneration for them. Egyptians believed that cats had special powers, capable of protecting families from evil spirits. When a cat died, its owners would shave their eyebrows in mourning, and cats were often mummified to accompany their owners into the afterlife. This deep connection with cats led Egyptians to export their reverence to other cultures. Eventually, cats traveled across the Mediterranean and reached Europe, where they would play different roles throughout history. Despite their worship in ancient Egypt, cats did not maintain the same status in all cultures over time. In the Middle Ages, particularly in Europe, cats began to be seen differently. The medieval church, in its efforts to combat witchcraft and paganism, associated cats, especially black cats, with witchcraft. It was common at the time to believe that witches could transform into cats or use cats as their familiars, supernatural creatures that helped them perform spells. As a result, many cats were persecuted and killed during the more superstitious periods of medieval Europe. Interestingly, the reduction of the cat population in Europe may have contributed to the proliferation of rats and, consequently, the spread of the bubonic plague, the Black Death, in the 14th century. This serves as a reminder of how cats have played critical roles in ecology and public health, even when misunderstood. Cats are known for their independence. Unlike dogs, which were bred to work and collaborate with humans, cats evolved with more solitary behavior. However, this does not mean they are cold or distant. In fact, cats have a range of behaviors that demonstrate their affection and trust in their owners. When a cat kneads with its paws, for example, it is repeating an instinctive behavior from when it was a kitten nursing from its mother. This is a sign of comfort and security. Similarly, when a cat purrs while being petted, it is a sign of pleasure, although purring can also occur in situations of pain, showing how multifaceted this communication is. Cats also show affection in subtle ways. When a cat rubs its head or body against its owner, it is marking territory with the scent glands it has on its head and the sides of its body. This is its way of saying, "You are part of my group." Although many see cats as distant, those who live with them know that they are deeply affectionate and sensitive creatures. They just express these feelings differently from dogs. Cats are masters of nonverbal communication. In addition to the behaviors already mentioned, such as kneading and purring, cats use their tails, ears, and eyes to communicate their emotional states. A cat with its tail erect and slightly curved at the tip is confident and happy. A low and puffed tail is a sign of fear or imminent aggression. Ears turned back indicate irritation or discomfort. When a cat positions its ears backward, it is preparing to defend itself or attack. The eyes are also very revealing. When a cat blinks slowly at you, it is showing trust. This slow blink is the equivalent of a human smile, a form of visual communication that cats use to show they feel relaxed and safe around you. Now, let's explore some fascinating curiosities about these felines. Cats have much sharper night vision than humans. They can see in light levels up to 6 times lower than what we need to see. This is due to a special layer of reflective cells called the tapetum lucidum, which enhances their ability to capture light. Additionally, a cat can jump up to 5 times its height, thanks to the muscles in their hind legs and the flexibility of their spine. They can make impressive leaps, making them agile and skilled hunters. Another interesting fact is the cat's purring. While it is generally a sign of contentment, studies suggest that the vibrations emitted by purring, between 20 and 140 Hz, can promote the healing of bone and muscle tissues, both in cats and humans. Moreover, unlike many mammals, cats cannot taste sweetness, as they lack a genetic receptor for it. As strict carnivores, they do not need carbohydrates in their diet. Today, cats continue to be a prominent presence in many people's lives worldwide. Thanks to the internet, cats have gained a new level of fame. They have become true digital celebrities, with cute kitten videos accumulating billions of views. But beyond being internet stars, cats also play an important role in the emotional well-being of their owners. Studies show that the companionship of a cat can reduce stress, alleviate loneliness, and even improve cardiovascular health. Cats, with their rich history and intriguing behavior, are much more than simple pets. They have been revered as gods, feared as supernatural beings, and today, loved as family members. Their independence, intelligence, and grace continue to fascinate and captivate humans, making them inseparable companions and, for many, true lifelong friends. If you have a cat at home, you know well that each one has a unique personality, full of mystery and love. Whether through their independent charm or their affectionate ways of expressing themselves, cats continue to surprise and enrich our lives, just as they have done for thousands of years.